The MPV segment isn't the coolest one in the world, but Renault have made a pretty good attempt at trying to change that with their all-new Scenic and Grand Scenic. With its standard 20-inch wheels and eye-catching design, they might just have done the unthinkable here and created a desirable people carrier. This is the larger 7-seat Grand Scenic, and I'm going to start with what I think is the most impressive thing about this car, which is just how easy it is to get those seats up and down. Absolutely effortless, which is just how we like it. So with the rear seats up, you've still got a bit of a boot at 233 litres, but on the occasions where you don't need to use those extra seats, that grows to nearly 600. And again, it can all be controlled at the touch of a button, or the touch of a touch screen, and you can also control it from the driver's seat via this very snazzy Orlink entertainment system. This 8.7-inch screen is a standard feature on the Dynamique S-Nav, which is really the one that you want because it comes really nicely specced with a panoramic glass sunroof, a head-up colour display, and always welcome on a car this size, parking sensors and a reversing camera. Other nice features include this sliding centre armrest, which houses another 13 litres of storage space, and 2 cup holders, both of which are big enough to fit our Cars Ireland coffee mug. Slightly more important still, and particularly in a car that you'll be carrying little people around in, both the Scenic and the Grand Scenic scored the full 5 stars in the NCAP safety test. And it doesn't just offer protection in a crash, it's got active safety features to help prevent one happening in the first place, with things like active emergency braking, lane departure warning, road sign recognition and a speed limiter. It's based on the same chassis as the Megane and the Kadjar, and the engine lineup is pretty similar too. So you've got your 1.2 litre petrol, or if it's diesel power you're after, a 1.5 or 1.6 litre DCI, both of which are also available in automatic. This is the 1.6 litre diesel in manual with 130 HP and an impressive claimed fuel economy of 4.5 litres per 100 kilometres. Low CO2 emissions then of just 119 grams a kilometre help to improve those running costs even further with an annual motor tax bill of just €200. As for the ride quality, well, despite the larger wheels and its considerable size, it manages to feel quite composed on the road, with a suspension setup just soft enough to iron out any lumps and bumps without ever crossing that line into bouncy. Now the steering is a bit vague and it does feel very bulky, so it's not exactly what you'd call fun to drive, but then again these things rarely are. But what it does offer is what most people are looking for in an MPV, which is a comfortable, safe drive. And at least this one does it in a bit of style. If that sounds like just what you're looking for, you can check out the new Scenic and Grand Scenic at your local Renault dealer. And you can find out where they are or see what the competition have to offer on CarsIreland.ie.